Hello, sweet souls. I am pre-recording this reading on Sunday, July 27th. It is my grandson's birthday, my sweet boy's birthday. He's 5 today. So yeah, I'm pre-recording it, but I'm pre-recording it on the 27th for the 28th. But it's whenever you see it. It's when it's meant for you, okay? So we're going to call on St. Michael. St. Michael, please transmute all negative energy to positive, sent toward myself or the viewer. We're going to call on the Holy Spirit, angels, saints, spirit guides, and ancestors, and ask for a message for your greater good. We pray for truth and only truth, for the greater good of the beautiful collective. So let's see. Let's see what's in the energy. We are still in Mercury retrograde. Yay. Let's see. Overall energy for the beautiful collective. Wow. You know, somebody, and this storyline comes all the time, is really trying to hold on to your energy. This could be a very greedy person, really trying to hold on to your energy, but you are so far removed and they're in heartbreak because you're following God and you're making a new investment. You could also be calling in a new connection that you are destined to build a legacy with. You are in the star energy, healer energy, letting your light shine, and balance is being restored for you. So first card out, they're saying, you've been through so many battles. Stand your ground. Stand your ground. You know where you're going. You know what you're doing. You don't owe anyone explanation. If they're not aligned with who you are or what you do, then they can move right along. They're just saying, stand your ground. Then we got the Magician. You have all the tools in your tool belt to create all that you desire, to create what God inspires you to create. You are a powerful energy. You alchemize negative projection by way of divine love. You manifest beautiful opportunities, new beginnings. So that's powerful. You have someone that is overly emotional, and I feel like this is someone you were connected to in the past, whether this was a romantic, a family, friend, it could be masculine or feminine. They're very emotional because their wishes and dreams aren't coming true. Whatever they've chosen, it's a backfire. It was an illusion, and they fell for it. In part, they're extra emotional because you hold this blessing. You are receiving blessings. This is financial reward. This is financial growth, the one thing that they desire the most in the Four of Pentacles. So the storyline comes out quite a bit. There must be a lot of greedy people walking around on this earth right now. All right, let's look at Nine of Wands. You guys, let me know how you like the 2 longer readings versus the 3. Tell me what you think about that. All right, Holy Spirit, holy angels, saints, spirit guides, and ancestors. Tell me, why do we have the 9 of Wands here? Why do we have the 9 of Wands here? Because you have an unstable, reckless energy that wants to rush in towards you to try to reconnect. Knight of Swords, 9 of Swords, that's a 10 of Swords. This person is mentally unstable. They're going to take reckless action to try to reconnect, and they said stand your ground. Because this is just going to cause conflict, drama. You know, don't engage. Use your discernment, but I wouldn't, because look, they're just trying to lie, cheat, and steal for money. King of Pentacles. That's their intention. They have nothing to offer you. Nothing. All right, please clarify this Magician energy. Magician. Yeah, it's like your mad magician skills, your ability to transmute and stay in a high vibration in this Hermit energy, which is spiritual mastery, your connection with the divine, staying private, has a narcissist, King of Swords in reverse, trapped, wrecked, overthinking, stressed out, because they've thrown everything at you. Every trick in the book and every single thing has failed. A dove just flew in front of the window. The Holy Spirit has been helping you, giving you guidance. I love it. All right. Yeah, this person's out in the cold and they're going through financial ruin. Like I said, that's why they're so emotional, because they can see your blessings here. Let's look at this emotional, masculine or feminine. Tell me about the King of Cups. Tell me about the King of Cups. Wow. Let's see. Yeah. This person is upset because they see you in your full power, following your passion. They know you're strong. They can't knock you off your pedestal because you don't care about their input. You don't care about the lies. You don't care about anything they're doing. You're laser focused on what you're passionate about. This person's emotional because with Temperance on the fence, they have no peace, they have no harmony, and they have no money. Their finances are blocked, which is a direct link to, again, the dove, a direct link to what they did to an Empress energy, who they will witness have victory and success because the Empress is protected by God. I love that. All right, let's look at this Nine of Cups on the fence. Wishes are coming true. Nine of Cups on the fence. Yeah, this is your past person. Six of Cups tower, going through a tower. Complete destruction, what they built on a faulty foundation because they went into another dynamic for money. It wasn't for love. It was illusions. It was deception. And then this karmic couple, I feel, pretended to the whole world that they loved each other, that everything was great, while all along it was all an illusion. It was a deception. Everything's being revealed. The truth is coming to light. Let's look at the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. See, you changed your perspective about this past person of yours. You see them very clearly. If you wore rose-colored glasses due to codependency in the past, those glasses are gone. They no longer exist. You see this person with perfect clarity. Yes, they were a soulmate to you, but due to their free will choices, they are karmic. They were a karmic lesson. You know that this person wants to message you because they're money hungry. You know that. You know it. They can't come in and deceive you and play nice. And this is what I don't understand. When someone is so ruthless and cruel, what makes them think that you would ever forget that? No one would forget that. All right, let's look at the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, see, you moved on to peace. You moved on for your peace. You're dealing with a player energy, and all this player can do now is watch you, stalk you, spy, hide behind the computer screen, ask other people to do it, to get information. They're in heartbreak. This is someone that definitely could have put you in a third-party situation. They're facing endings. Someone's walking away from them. Could be a lot of someone's walking away from them because they're under judgment. They're under judgment. Okay, so let's see. My hair's wet. It's driving me crazy, guys. Let's see. All right. Let me scoot the camera down a little bit. Maybe you can see the cards. All right. They want you to stand your ground because we got a lunatic on the loose. A lunatic on the loose is what I just heard. This person is completely mentally unstable. They're going to rush in and try to reconnect with you. And the spiritual realm is saying, look, you already fought this battle. This is not a battle you need to fight again. Stand your ground. Tell me about the Nine of Wands. Tell me about the Nine of Wands. Yeah, again, they're saying this person's just trying to come in and cause drama because their life's a mess. Keep them blocked. This is what the spiritual realm is saying. Keep them blocked. They have no right to your access. They have no right to your energy. You're building something on your own and you're prospering. This is the only reason they want to come in. With the Magician, you have all the tools in your tool belt and you have a lot of divine wisdom. You're in this hermit energy. You're staying private and this narcissist can't stand it. They feel trapped. They're stressed out. They're overthinking. Magician, because they've thrown everything in the book at you and nothing has worked. Why? Why hasn't that worked? Because God is protecting you. God is guiding you because your faith. Magician. Yeah, it's over. They're in regret, still trying to affect your life and your reality instead of taking accountability. You're gone. 6 of Swords. Spiritual moved you on to peace, and now they are under judgment for their actions. And you know what? Someone made the comment on one of my pages, because I talked about how Jesus dying on the cross washed away our sins. And somebody made the comment about karma. That is 2 different things. You're trying to combine 2 things into one. Yes, we still have to pay karma. We are energetically, spiritually, physically, and emotionally responsible for what we do. Yes, we have to pay our karma. When I said that Jesus, by dying and shedding his blood on the cross, cleared out the sin, it's for you to be able to enter heaven. It has nothing to do with you still having to pay the karmic debt. Yes, you do. Absolutely you do. So I wanted to make that clear in case that was confusing. All right, sorry. King of Cups. This person's overly emotional because you are powerful. You are one bad mama jamma. Let me say that. Whether you're a man or a woman, you are so strong. You know, the hell this person put you through made you a fierce warrior. And they know it. They see it. There's nothing they can do to get you out of your element, to get you to not focus on what you're passionate about. And the blockage here also is they have no peace in their life and they're broke. So that's why they're so emotional. King of Cups. King of Cups. This person is not well. They could have an illness. We got the 4 of Swords. And this is the same person that's the player. By the way, they're clarifying that. 4 Swords to the King of Cups. This person could be absolutely sick. This person could be overindulging with alcohol or substance, and it's going to make them sick. I don't know why I'm getting that message, but it's the player they're talking about. You know, they could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I mean, really, all the signs except for the King. No, we have the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They're embodying distorted versions of all of the kings in the deck. So it's a false emperor, basically. You're the Queen of Swords. You're like, don't come over here. I know the truth. I've experienced what it's like to be in your energy. I know the truth and I'm not interested. So I'm interested in brand new. I'm interested in a true leader, a true emperor, not a distorted emperor. With the 9 of Cups on the fence, this person, their wishes aren't coming true. They're going through a tower. This is your past person, and all they can do is reminisce about what they had and what they threw away. 9 of Cups on the fence. Yeah, this person feels like they were breadcrumbed, possibly by a Queen of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm getting the energy of a karmic couple here, Queen of Cups, King of Cups. They feel like they were breadcrumbed. That it wasn't, whatever this Queen of Cups promised them, it's not come to pass. And it had to do with finances, King of Pentacles. The blockage is now they're in heartbreak. Now they can see that they fell for a trap and they're stuck in it. You're receiving blessings. It says a windfall of abundance, wise counsel, a good fortune, an exciting career opportunity, a lucrative contract, significant purchase like a home or a vehicle. You have blessings coming in, and you see very clearly who you've been dealing with, this karmic soulmate. You know they want to message you. You know it's because they want your financial resources. As if. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. It's like, here they come, riding in on their white horse to gaslight and love bomb you. But your back is to this person with the 3 of Wands. You're like, there's nothing to see back there. I already came from that direction and there was nothing but destruction. no good food to eat, no happiness, no love, no enjoyment, no nothing. It was destruction behind me. So I'm not even going to look over my shoulder. You're an earth angel. Peace and harmony are being restored for you. Yeah, you're a high priestess. You rely on your intuition, your connection with God now when it comes to choosing alliances, partnerships. You have to trust what you feel. With the Four of Pentacles here, you have moved on for your own peace and sanity. Connecting with this person is enough to drive anyone nuts. Seriously. This is a player energy, and now all they can do is watch you. Four of Pentacles. And the truth's coming to light. They're being exposed. They're being exposed for somebody that's dark and greedy and a liar, an opportunistic energy. Yeah, it looks like you are speaking the truth as well. So they're being exposed, and it could be what you're speaking, but I also get it's being exposed and people are reflecting on what you have spoken, and they know that it's true. They know it's true. Yeah, you're this Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. Wow, Wheel of Fortune. You're building your legacy, man. You're so grounded, you're stable, you're in perfect alignment, and there are blessings here. And you're staying private. You don't want anything to do with dark, low vibrational karmic energies. You pray for them. They are not people you are meant to save. Only the Lord can save these people, and you know it. Wow. That's something. Let's do one more round. We'll do the Biblical Tarot. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. So Mark and I have been going, and Mark is my husband. For my new followers that don't know, Mark is my husband, and he helps me with this channel. He makes it possible for me to continue each and every day. So you will hear me talk about my husband a lot. I love him dearly, but we have been going to the beach every weekend to ground, to de-stress, and I just love it. I love that we can spend time together, one-on-one. So they're saying stand your ground. You got a lunatic on the loose. There's a lunatic on the loose. I think that's what we're going to call this. Let's just write it down on my napkin here. A lunatic on the loose. I'm not calling names. I'm reading the energy because that's exactly what's coming out. I don't pass judgment on anyone because it's not my place. But I'm definitely going to tell you the energy that comes out. There's a lunatic on the loose. They're saying stand your ground, protect yourself, because this person's going to fly in and want to reconnect. They're just trying to bring drama into your life. They say keep them blocked. Use your discernment. Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands. Yeah. They're saying that they want you to focus on continuing to move forward. Go where you're led. Go where the spiritual leads you, because you are meant to help others. Co-create with God with the Three of Pentacles. This person, due to their manipulation, they have trapped themselves. They can't manipulate you, and now they are trapped. So it doesn't matter what they're doing. It's not going to have any effect on you. It's just going to backfire, and they're going to have more karma, which they haven't figured this out yet, apparently. With the Magician, you have powerful energy. You have a lot of spiritual wisdom, and you're dealing with a narcissist. It took this type of power that God has instilled in you to defeat this narcissist. And let me tell you, you have that power. You have it. Because now you've got the narcissist trapped all up in their head, stressed out. It's over. This person's in regret because they can't control you. They can't take advantage of you. They can't abuse you. They can't use your energy to make themselves feel good. Magician. Now this person's realizing due to their immaturity, they blocked real divine love. They're miserable. They're depressed because of this. Due to their own immaturity, they blocked love. A love that they'll never have again. Not unless they heal. And even then, who knows? Who knows if they will be able to pay off their karmic debt, make amends for all that they've done. This person is overly emotional because you are powerful. You are in your, I always want to say beast era. I hate the word because it kind of has a negative connotation, but you're in your beautiful beast mode. Powerful, loving, divine beast mode. You know, it's like the kicking A and taking names, that energy, that's you. You're so focused on what you're passionate about that nothing will disturb your focus. You know, it's like when a dog is focused, not that we're dogs, but it's like when a dog is focused on, like Rocco. When Rocco's focused on a lizard, I'm telling you, you can't get him off that. He is laser focused. It doesn't matter if there's explosions going on in the yard. He is so focused on the lizard. That's how you are. It's like, I'm focused on my passion. I am not going to take my eye off of this. You can do whatever you want. I don't care. I don't even see you. I don't hear you. I don't see you. I don't feel you. You may feel them. But this person, the blockages, they have no peace and harmony. They're broke. They're going to be ill. This person could have an illness connected to overindulgence. For some of them, they're drinking heavily, and it's going to lead to an illness. And this is the player from your past. King of Cups. Yeah. See, they went to some sort of karmic marriage. Now they want to escape it with the Three of Wands. They want to communicate with you because they have regret. But it's only because they see you having victory and success. It's not because they're madly in love with you. Love doesn't do these things to people. No, that's not love. It's not love. So it's all about the opportunity. With the Nine of Cups in reverse, this person's wishes aren't coming true. They're going through a tower, reminiscing about you. They were breadcrumbed by a Queen of Cups, a distorted Queen of Cups. That's who they went to, either married or in a long-term commitment. The blockages, they're heartbroken. Nine of Cups on the fence. Yeah, again, they're embarrassed and they have no peace. I feel like they feel publicly humiliated for connecting with this person for the choices they've made. That's the blockage. It's like embarrassed and just in a nightmare. No peace at all. You're in this Ace of Pentacles energy. You've changed your perspective about this person. You know they want a message because they're money hungry. This person wants to come in, gaslight, love bomb, but you got your back to the past. You don't even care what their intentions are. You're not focused on the past. You're an earth angel and a high priestess. You're here to help, to heal, to guide, to raise the vibration of the world, and that's your focus. Ace of Pentacles. That's the special gift and talent that you have. Your energy, your words, your creation, whatever it is. Hold on a second. Yeah, it's like this person wants to come in like a beggar. They want to bully you because their finances are just falling apart. They're unstable mentally, they're unstable financially. They want to come in and be a beggar after they're bullying you because they're angry because everything's falling apart due to their own free will choices. It's mind-blowing to me. This person's greedy, still trying to hold on to you. You've moved on from this player. All they can do is watch you. They're being exposed, and people know that you're telling the truth. Four of Pentacles. If you have a platform, trust and believe your haters are also watching you. They know you're gifted, and they know that you are picking up on the storyline in some way, and you are exposing the truth. Wow. Okay, well, let's see. You're exposing the truth about a married couple or a couple in a long-term commitment. This is the narcissistic couple. Queen of Swords in reverse, King of Swords in reverse. They're just alike. They're defeated. This is a distorted family dynamic, and now this is why this person wants to return to you. No, thank you. No, thank you. You're a star. You carry the light of God. They just want to return to cheat, lie, and steal. Could be a King of Wands who's in heartbreak. and they just want to create illusions. Love bomb and gaslight. You are moved on. You have a new path, a new spiritual path. You've had the awakening. You know your value and worth. And this person's just facing a tower and they can't handle it. They were fine with putting you through hell. They were just fine with trying to destroy your life and get other people. And now they're going to know what it feels like. This is exactly what I'm getting. Now they are going to experience exactly what you went through. And trust when I say to you, this person is not as strong as you, collective. They're not. They're going to fold under this pressure. What you survived, this person could not survive one day of. So let's do some of the answer oracle. Let me clear my spot. I am scheduling. I'm scheduling for a week after next if you guys are interested. I love you guys so much. You're so amazing. I'm so grateful for each and every one of you that you're here. You're with me every day. I love it. So, all right, let's see. And I've just woke up recently, so I always fumble all over my words when I'm just waking up. Plus it's retrograde, so let's just blame it on the retrograde. Let's do that. All right, let's see. For the beautiful collective, what's in the energy? For the beautiful collective. Okay. Wow. So this person, there is an unexpected event happening for the person that's coming out in the reading today. This has to do with an ending that they're facing. Not only that, their secrets are being exposed. People are asking questions about this person. We got surprise, disappear, secrets, and seek. People are seeking the truth about this person. They see you as somebody that's loving and caring and supportive, helping others. They see that you have freed yourself. And they see this person that they're investigating as somebody that's empty. They're just empty. Wow. Let's see if there's anything we need to know about this. Tell me about the surprise. Surprise. Yeah. This surprise has to do with the family dynamic that they're in that's very toxic, very dark. There's a surprise coming in. Look at disappear. It's ending. That's justice. It's ending. This person's going to be out in the cold, in financial ruin. This is the shocking, unexpected surprise that's coming in. Let's look at the secrets. The secret is they were love bomb and gaslit. The blockage is it was a deception. This feels, I did a reading about a month ago about how the karmic feminine had a maniacal plan to trap and deceive your past person. It's giving me the same energy. So a secret's going to be exposed about a love bomber gaslighter that was deceiving. Seek. What is this seek? Yeah, it's like people are asking questions and they're finding out this person, there was no love in this marriage or long-term commitment. This was a contractual agreement. And people are puzzled. They're really thinking hard and it's making them feel uneasy about this marriage. Why are they uneasy about the marriage? Because they see that this person is a bully. So the more people gather information, do their research, they can see it was a contractual agreement and that this person intentionally bullied you were ruthless and cruel to you in order to get you out of the way, all for this plan to gain a lot of money. Wow. Let's look at care, teach, accompany, assist, and support. Yeah, what's so interesting is these people that we're talking about, I'm gonna leave that out because it fell out. Your past person, you gave a lot of love to them. They're discovering through this investigation, this person is nothing more than a greedy, opportunistic individual. They're changing their perspective, and they're also seeing with you and the High Priestess energy that you were telling the truth about this person. If you have a platform, they've been watching, and they're putting the pieces together, and they're recognizing how cruel and heartless and greedy this person is, and how loving and kind and supportive you are. They know why the cycle ended. Please clarify empty. Yeah, they see this person as an empty shell, as someone that is not mentally stable, in mental anguish, and a stalker. That's all they're doing is stalking you. You freed yourself. You persevered, you survived, and you're moving on. Seagull. Seagull. Yeah. See, you're celebrating your freedom and you're following God, and you can't go wrong following God. This is what people are saying. And your past person is surrounded by drama, chaos, and conflict. They're in regret because of the choice they made, which created stagnancy in their life. They're carrying burdens, and they are forced to watch you in this confident, independent energy, creating and having financial stability. I mean, it is what it is. This is exactly why you don't mess with people. You don't know what protection they carry. You don't know what their purpose is. All right. Let's see. Let's do some from the Hidden Truth Oracle and see if this person had courage and could speak the truth. What would they say to the collective? What would their higher self say? Because we know this person is weak, broken, empty. But let's just see. What would they say if they could? I feel you even though we are apart. So your energy is haunting this person. You were the best thing in my life. You were. You definitely were. I will wait for a sign from you. They're still delusional, thinking that after all that they've done, without accountability, you would ever want to be in their presence. You speak to me through music. So they could be listening to a lot of music that you listened to when you were with them, reminiscing. I know that I crossed the line with you. Yeah, they absolutely did. Did too much. And they felt empowered by the cruelty, the cruel words, the heartless actions. They felt good about it. They thought it was funny. They were celebrating it. They don't like the way it feels now because it's happening to them. Yeah, I am not available came in reverse. I feel like this person is facing an ending. I'm so attracted to you. They only know lust. They don't know love. I regret lying to you. I wonder if you're happy without me. Who would not be happy without this type of energy? Nobody wants that in their reality. It's awful. I wish I treated you better. I look for you everywhere, and I wish things could be different. Wow. All right. Let's see. What is going on with this karmic feminine and karmic masculine? They both have blocked heart chakras. They both have wounds. They need to heal their hearts. They're operating from a very wounded space. Seduction in reverse. Whatever seductive qualities they thought they had in the past, they don't anymore. Definitely not with you. You're not interested in them in any manner. Finding out and change. Things are coming to light. The dragonfly, change is occurring. Things are coming to light. This is transformation by way of exposure. Again, this is coming out. Cupid's arrow. There's no love in that connection. There's no love in the marriage because they don't have the capacity to love. Their heart isn't healed, so they have no love. They don't know how to express or give love. Watching, looking, perception, and stalking in reverse. You're not watching this person. They're watching you, but you're not interested in their life. You don't care. Yeah, this is, it says mirror, mirroring each other. You're not mirroring this person. It came in reverse. You have totally disconnected your energy. You are not mirroring anything about this person. They are dark. They are narcissist. Yeah, outdated thinking. You know, this person is so used to playing these games and try to use passion. Well, the passion's not working for people anymore. They're not interested. Maybe they're not attracted to this person anymore. I know you're not. If you're aligning with this reading, they want to talk now. Want to send you a message. They sabotage their relationships, and they sabotage their relationship with you, and they did it for the last time. You're not sacrificing yourself any longer for this person. Yeah, look at that. The blockage, time's up. You're making healthy choices, which starts with self-love, self-care, being happier in love and in life. You are attracting unconditional love because you have learned to love yourself, and you're emanating the energy of divine love. That's beautiful. You're setting boundaries. You've had enough of this person. You've learned what you needed to learn, and you're happy without them. Yeah, this person's nothing more than a runner. They fear intimacy. They run away. Intensity and letting go. Turmoil and fleeting. Yeah, this person is, well, they're a narcissist, but they're coming out like the Knight of Swords, the runner. They go in and out of relationships because they're unhealed. Yeah. This marriage or commitment is being blocked. They want to talk to you, look at this, because of your abundance. But it's over with death. So they can want to talk all they want. You're not interested in entertaining this person. I just heard entertaining demons. I didn't say that. I heard that. I just heard you're not interested in entertaining demons. So this person must have dark attachments on them. We did get the devil. So it's sad, really sad. Let's just get one more deck and then we're going to end this reading. We're going to do this Divine Angel Oracle deck. I mean, it's a great reading for you guys. You guys, it's a testament to your faith. It's a testament to your strength. I mean, I'm telling you, this person will not survive what you went through. They won't. They won't survive it. They want you to focus on manifesting your dreams. 4, 5, 6. You have the power to make things happen. It is time for you to take action with faith and confidence, knowing that your angels are guiding and supporting you every step of the way. We got release. Let go of old patterns and beliefs that no longer serve your highest good and embrace freedom in your life. That's what you're doing. And then we got renewal. You are experiencing renewal and fresh beginnings. Release the past and embrace the opportunities for growth and transformation ahead. I love that. Shift. Take a look at your life and see which areas need to be shifted to bring you more joy. Take the time to reassess your priorities and create a plan for yourself. There is a shift happening. I love it. And then we got security. Work hard and stay disciplined to unlock a happy, wealthy, and successful life. Your guardian angels are here to help you. Let's just get 2 more. We got letting go. It says, surrender and let go of control. Release resonance and trust. No. I told you, it's Mercury retrograde. Release resistance and trust in the flow of life, knowing that everything unfolds in divine timing and for your highest good. And then we got reflection. Look inward and evaluate your actions. Embrace introspection and self-reflection for your own development. Learn from every experience, good, bad, whatever. Learn from it. And then we got starting over. You are presented with the opportunity for a fresh start and new beginnings. Release regrets and embrace the present moment with openness and optimism. That's beautiful. I love it. All right, you guys, I am going to end this reading here. It did last 40 minutes, so we did pretty good. I love you so much. I hope you have a blessed day. I'm scheduling for week after next. Please share the videos, like, and subscribe. And if you're interested in meeting new people, check out Astro Dippy. I love you, and I'll see you on part 2. Bye-bye.